We were experiencing some difficulties with the first part of this video, so I'll just recap what you need to know. First, the joystick on my Switch stopped working properly. It was stuck in the up position and was unusable. Second, rather than spend a ton of money on a new Joy-Con, I decided to buy a repair kit instead. Third, Zelda Cards, link in the description, is an awesome company that I have used before. They have reasonable prices and great products. The tutorial and product review I am about to show you is easy to follow and worked out great. So let's jump in and get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out all these little screws. So we'll do that really quick. So once all the little screws were undone, then you flop that open like that. All right, and then the next step, that's what you use this for, by the way. I kind of got ahead of myself because I forgot to put that in there, but you basically get that up underneath the little lip and you just twist just a little bit and it just pops right off. So all right, it was not a big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next step. All right, and the next step is where I get kind of uncomfortable because I'm like, oh no, I'm working with electronics. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take out the battery. So basically just going to take this and we're going to pop that up underneath there a little bit. All right. Okay. I'm being nervous. Probably shouldn't be, just do it. Boop. There we go. All right, so that is the battery off. Oh, it's got like little pieces of tape to kind of hold it down, that's why. All right, so then oh yeah, so we don't want to take this completely off. We'll just lay it right like that because there is still two, oops, can't even see it. All right, we're not going to take the battery off. We're just going to lay it to the side because there's still two cables attached to that little motherboard and we don't want to break that. So I'll move on to the next one, which is pry up the pointy end of this plunger and disconnect the antenna cable. Oh, we're going to disconnect something from the motherboard. That makes me uncomfortable. Okay, so we take this tool, the pointy. I guess this is the splunger or spludger. And we're going to take the gray antenna, remove the gray antenna cable. What? Where? I don't understand. What gray antenna? I don't see one. Do you see a gray antenna cable? I feel like Dora the Explorer. And I'm sure people are going, there, right there. But I don't see it. I'm so afraid I'm going to do something bad. Let me read this a little bit thoroughly and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did actually see that I was supposed to remove this little piece from inside of here, and I'm really hoping that I'm doing this the right way. Because, okay, maybe if I turn it like this, kind of move this out of the way a little. All right, and then I go up underneath here, And I should be able to, don't break anything. I'm so paranoid that this is going to be the disastrous thing. I'm making it to where I can't see anything. Hey, looky there. I did something new. It wasn't nerve-wracking at all. No, it was totally nerve-wracking. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I do see like a little copper wire. I wonder if that's what it's talking about I'm supposed to remove next. I don't think so. Why would it be? Okay, so I got the battery out now. Pry up with the pointy end to disconnect the... Yeah. Okay. Honestly, this looks a little bit different. I don't see a gray cable. This is a little bit different because I don't see a gray cable in this. Like, where am I? What am I looking at? Am I just missing something? Am I blind? Is that the gray cable? Down here? That one looks, I mean, it looks wired in there. Am I supposed to do it like that and just pop it up like that? Oh boy. I don't think so, because in the next one it's still there. So I'm going to just not completely destroy this thing. And I'm just going to move on to the next one. And yeah, I'm going to hope that that was the right move. Okay, so it says I need to remove these little things from in here. Okay, so there's these little itty bitty tiny screws right in there. And then, okay, so I take it, I was right on thinking that this one was a little bit different than the one that's in the little go-to thing. This came with one of the original. I've had this since I bought the game system. So instead of them being where they said they would be, which is like right here. Here, I'll try to use something small. They said they'd be like right here, which it was. But then it also said it'd be like right under here, and another one like right here. Well, I couldn't really find them. I thought there was one down here, but it was just like a hole. There wasn't anything there. But I couldn't get this to come up, and that was the goal. So there's a couple of little screws here and here that were holding this down. So once those were removed, ta-da, I can take that off now. So that's what was keeping that on there. Just in case, you know, I don't know. This tutorial probably isn't the best because I'm literally doing it as I'm going and I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, learning together. Okay, so the next step is to remove the little pieces that are holding this on. So it's saying to use these and just kind of, oh man, I'm gonna like break something doing that. Oh man, I don't know if I should be doing it like that. don't know if I'm delicate enough to be doing that. Oh, I get it. There's like a little... Okay, I get it. I think there's like a little latch. I don't know if you can see that. I did not know that. Okay, cool. All right. So that's that. And it opened it up. And now I need to just really carefully. Oh boy. Need to like, oh boy, I'm gonna break something. Oh man, I'm so bad. Oh man, I'm gonna break something. I'm totally gonna break something. I just don't. All right, so it says gently pull. Gently. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm totally doing it. Oh, it did. And it didn't break, hopefully. Are you okay? Are you okay? Did it break? Did I scratch it? I think it's okay. Oh boy. All right. There's that. Oh, and then something fell off of here. Oops. Keep those together. All right. So then the next thing is this one. And it's got a similar thing where it's like, there we go. Hey, I'm learning. Gotta, yeah. Oh, yeah. Buddy, I did it. Oh, yeah. I just hope it works when I put it back together. All right. So then, okay, now we're going to be taking out a couple more screws here and here. Right? Just making sure. Yes. Wait, no. Okay. So, nope, scratch that. We are taking out this and that. Okay. Not taking the whole board out, just this piece. That makes sense because that's that. Okay. So let me do that and I'll be right back. And I'm just going to pull this. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed a spot. I was supposed to pull out another piece. Shoot. Get that back in there for a second. All right, so I'm gonna take this piece and come on, you can do it. Thank you. There we go. All right, I'm a pro now. I'm able to, oh yeah, look at that. All right, get that out of there. Whee! Ah, okay. Hey. Look at that. Successful removal. This is the bad one. I don't know if it's repairable at all, but that one's the bad one. Okay. Yay us. So now we're going to open this up and like make sure I mark that one as bad so I don't accidentally use it. I should just throw it away, but I'm such a hoarder that I'm not going to. Okay, so we have the new one. All right. So, and in case y'all are wondering why I keep kind of going away and then coming back when I unscrew things, is because I don't trust myself. So I literally have things like 5 centimeters away from my face as I am unscrewing them. So that's why. I don't know why I do that, but That's the reasoning. All right, so I kind of jumped the gun on this and put the new one in first without actually looking at the instructions. I just kind of assumed that's what we were doing. But there's some extra things in here that we could use, but for now this is all I need. But there's extra stuff that we could replace. Like there's these little things. I'm not exactly sure what they're used for. I'm sure if I really had something else going wrong with my stuff that I could figure it out pretty easily. But, you know, for now. Oh, okay, maybe that's why. Okay, I think I know what they're for, but I'm not entirely sure, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut for now. And there's no instructions on how to do it, so we're just going to reverse engineer it now. I'm just going to do everything that we did before, but now in reverse. So we're going to take these itty bitty screws, and they are tiny. And we're going to start fitting them in here. And I'm going to go away for a little bit and do all the screwing, and then I'll come back in a minute. Yay! There. Now it's in there. Okay. That makes me happy. Okay. So now the last step is to fix this back on here. Hey, the battery works. That's how you know that you did that part right. All right. And this is the part I'm going to have to like force back in there. I might have to like take that apart anyway. Maybe. Yay, it worked. Okay. So now get all these pieces back in there. Oh, there we go. There. Now I just have to screw the little tiny screws back in. Oh, I was going to try to do this on camera. Let's see. I don't think I technically have to. I don't know if you guys actually want to see any of this. Okay, you get the idea. I can do it. All right. Be right back. All right. That works. I think it's really funny that they know it's gray. That's kind of funny. All right. Because the other one is blue. And it's gray. And let's see. Oh, I'm just going to kind of move back a little bit. Oops. Still can't really see. So you're only going to be able to see like half the screen. But the idea is just to make sure that it works, right? All right, I'm going forward. Move. Hey. It works perfect. Look at that. I can run in all directions. Okay, so I guess maybe I should have showed you what it was doing beforehand, but let's just say that no matter what way I was moving, he would always be running straight. And no matter what I did, I couldn't get him to move. I might get him to like slow down, but he would always be moving forward. And he might he might be like moving like this, but I would be having the analog stick like way over here, like move over here.
Yay! It worked! Again, thank you to Zelda Cards for making this available. If you guys like this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future content. And remember to follow your dreams and never give up. Bye-bye for now.